here. And as always, before I get started off with the video, man, we are 7 views away. As of me recording this video, I am 7 views away from hitting 4,000 views on the channel, you guys. I don't know what I would have done without any of you guys. You guys are what thrive me to do these videos, so I just want to say thank you for all the support. But anyways, today in this video we're going to be talking about the future of Black Ops 5 and the potential of it to be an extremely great game. Alright, now I know what all of you are saying right now. Spartan, how can Black Ops 5 be great if Black Ops 4 isn't really that great? Alright, and I'm gonna tell you. Alright, but first I want to talk about the 2K20 wish list that I had proposed that was going up a few days ago. So I told you guys that I was going to be doing a 2K20 wish list, you know, sometime this week or whatever. But things got really busy. Like, you know, I'm talking about, you know, my mom was involved in a car accident, you know, a couple of years back, and she's just now getting a settlement back. And, you know, I've had to help her get things for her house because she's getting her house redone. So I had to go out and do that. What's up? We got a person watching. What's good? Glad you could stop by. But anyways, the 2K20 wish list will be up today. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hop into the potential for Black Ops 5 to be a great game. So I'm going to discuss several things that Black Ops 5 needs to do to differentiate itself from its predecessor. Okay, so Treyarch needs to learn from their mistakes, alright? With any Call of Duty game, with any 2K game, with any, you know, Grand Theft Auto game, or any Need for Speed game, or hell, any game for that matter, the thing that you want to do heading into next year's title is learn from the mistakes of your previous title, alright? So, prime example, if you touch the stove as a little child, you get burned. Why would you want to touch it again? Unless you're a complete idiot, right? So, Treyarch needs to sit down with its board members, look at its analytics, listen to its community, and refer to the stuff that went wrong, okay? So, some people would say the microtransactions, the map design, some people would say the weapons were overpowered, underpowered, whatever it may be. They need to go back to the drawing board, and they need to say, okay, this is what Black Ops 4 done wrong. Let's make sure that Black Ops 5 does not do these things wrong. The next thing is, I think there's a quote that says, those who fail the past, or those who repeat the past, are failed to doom the future, or something like that. So, if they repeat the stuff that they done in this game for Black Ops 5, then guess what? It's going to be a big flop again. Alright, so if you guys want to see my Black Ops 5 wish list, I know it's probably too early to do a wish list or whatever, but you know, I can get that done. So if you guys want to see that, drop a like on this video. Cousin Malik, I appreciate you watching the vid, bro. So, but yeah, those who failed to, I guess those who repeat the past are failed to doom in the future. So, Treyarch just needs, like I said, to sit down, do a whole board review with their, with their team or whatever, and yeah, just figure out what they done wrong, so they don't repeat the past. So, if my teammate would have came in there earlier, I would have probably survived. But we're not talking about that right now. Anyways, the next thing that, you know, Treyarch can do to make Black Ops 5 an extremely great game is they need to listen to their community a whole lot more. So, somebody, I don't know if it's the community manager or the devs or whoever it may be over there at Treyarch who owns the freaking Treyarch accounts and, you know, goes on there and posts, you know, cryptic shit or whatever, you know, these foreshadowing events of time or whatever it is. They just need to go on there, do a poll, you know, every week or every 2 weeks or whatever, and be like, hey, what are some things that you guys would like to see in the next update? Then they post things that are in the realm of, you know, reality that they can do that we could probably want. So, like, let's just say a few of their options may be, you know, do we need a weapons tuning update? You know, do we need to fix, you know, bugs? Do we need to, you know, fix the flow of some maps? Do we need to increase, you know, cooldown times for, you know, whatever it is that they may be doing? I don't know if there's going to be specialists in Black Ops 5. I don't know. Do I think there's going to be specialists in Modern Warfare 4? No. But we're not talking about Modern Warfare 4 right now, or whatever the next Call of Duty 2019 game is. We're talking about Black Ops 5. So, they just need to be more transparent with their community. You know what I'm saying? So, I think it would behoove of Treyarch to listen to their community this time. Alright? So, the next thing that they need to do is incorporate their player count into the games. Alright, so the reason I say that is because back, system intrusion. You know, I think it was in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 or whatever else, at the bottom right hand corner, left hand corner, wherever it was in the screen, you could see how many people were online and also in a certain game mode. Now, over the years, Call of Duty has stopped doing this because I guess they don't want to reveal their player counts because their games might be bad and they don't want people to sit there and say, well, oh, this game is garbage. They only got like 15,000 people online and the game just came out 6 months ago. So, you see what I'm saying? They need to reincorporate this to ensure the Call of Duty community that their games are great. Alright, so it's just a big boast of confidence is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. And then the next final thing that can make Call of Duty Black Ops 5 you know, a really great game is just having, you know, constant updates, good updates. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing that Black Ops 4 lacked. And, you know, it really messed up the game, and it overall changed the, you know, the theme of Black Ops 4 entirely. And my last point, I'm sorry, another point just came across my head. 31-12 for my boy Mr. Incredible right there, and then 39-11. Well, my boy, I don't know that guy. But anyways, 39-11 for me. I almost dropped a 40 bomb. That was probably the easiest almost 40 bomb that I dropped that whole entire day. But the last thing that I most definitely want to get off my shoulders before I get off of this commentary gameplay is Black Ops 5 needs to have a definitive vision. What I mean by that is, if you guys don't know, Black Ops 4 was actually supposed to be like an Overwatch type game, where you had, I guess, all these different rigs, and, you know, you didn't have specialist abilities. I guess you couldn't take fall damage. It was supposed to be an Overwatch game. It was supposed to be a Rainbow Six Siege game. It was supposed to combine all these elements from the two games. So then they didn't want to do that, so they scrapped Black Ops 4 completely and they started up from scratch. Alright, so if you guys don't know, starting up something from scratch is relatively harder than doing something that already has a preset. You know what I'm saying? Call of Duty has been a preset for fundamentally almost 20 years now, or at least over 20 years ago, and you know, it's been successful. It's never failed. Well, arguably it's never failed, because it's almost the top selling game every year other than Grand Theft Auto and 2K. So why change from a fundamental formula that works for everybody? So I think Treyarch needs to, you know, sit down with everyone at Treyarch Studios and, you know, develop a fundamental goal in where they want to go. You know what I'm saying? If they want to do a Cold War shooter, sit down, debate it, discuss it, talk about it. If they want to do a futuristic game, which I highly doubt they're going to do, sit down, discuss it, think about it, talk about it, right? If they want to do a Vietnam era game, sit down, discuss it, talk about it, do it. I know it's not always that easy. I don't know what it takes to be a video game developer, but I do know that with the proper, I guess, delegation, with the proper authority, with the right mindset, anything at Treyarch Studios can be possible. Alright, so those are certain things that I wanted to talk about in today's video in terms of Black Ops 5 that could be possibly a great game. Black Ops 5 has the potential to be a great game, but I know with us going back to the 2-year cycle of Call of Duty, since Sledgehammer couldn't develop next year's game, it's Treyarch's, you know, turn to develop next year's game. Could that change? Possibly. Do I think it's going to change? Probably not, because they've already, you know, went out on a limb and stated that. Kotaku did, at least. But, you know, it has the potential to be a great game. If somebody at Treyarch Studios listens to what I said in today's video, which I feel like somebody at Treyarch watches my videos, because in every single update video that I've done in regards to what Black Ops 4 could change, sometimes those things are changed. I don't know if that's just me, you know, being smart or whatever, or it's just my luck catching up to me. I don't know. But anyways, you guys, that's going to wrap up the video for today on Black Ops 4. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you did, don't forget to click that like button and also subscribe for more Crazy Spartan content. Turn on post notifications so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. Also, be on the lookout for my 2K20 wish list, which should probably be coming out in just a little bit. I'm not going to tell you guys the way I'm going to do the wish list until I do the wish list and I stream it. But be on the lookout for that. And as always, check out Custom Leak's channel. His link is in the description box below. So go check him out. But anyways, you guys, stay motivated, stay dedicated, and I will check you guys out in the next video. Peace out.